To survive eBay, you've got to become eBay.
Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. Today we're going to go over what's been selling on eBay. Pretty much all of these items I'm going to show you were ones that I showed you in my pickup videos. If it's not an item from a pickup video, I'll mention that. So got quite a few to show you, so let's kick it off. First off are those A6 GT2150s I recently picked up for a couple bucks. I took a best offer for 20 bucks on these, free shipping. Not bad, quick flip and easy ship. Here's a cool brand. I don't believe I've sold this one before. Nakamichi. Looks like a intermediately high-end electronics brand. So this was a 8.5 home theater remote control. Took a best offer for 15 on this guy. Again, paid less than $1 for it. Here's one where I took that Nerf modulus you saw me pick up, and I also picked up a bag of Nerf accessories. I decided to customize my own blaster, and it looks like it worked out because somebody pretty quickly paid full price for this guy. So what I did was I took the Alpha Trooper blaster, made sure it had a magazine, and then these two pieces right here, this sight and this buttstock, are from a blaster called the Modulus, which I don't have, but I thought these accessories look nice on this blaster, so there's another way you can maximize the profit potential of your Nerf accessories and blasters. Here's that AWP tool backpack that I recently picked up. I took a low offer on this one. I probably should have just held on to it because it was really popular. I was getting like a million offers for 25 bucks. Every time they'd be like 25 bucks, 25 bucks, and I'd keep countering with 35. And finally I accepted a best offer of like 33. Still made a profit. Here's that bait caster reel I recently picked up, Pinnacle Platinum Plus. Paid a couple bucks for it. Ended up, let me look. What did I sell that for? I'm pretty sure I took a best offer on that one as well. Yeah, I took a best offer for $14, free shipping on that one. So, quick flip and easy ship. Here's a shirt I believe I did not show you in any of my pickups. I picked this up at a garage sale for, I think, $2. And I ended up taking a best offer for $15 on it. It did just barely ship first class. It's a 2XL shirt, so it's pushing it for being able to make it into the first class ship. So, yeah, $2 into $15 first class shipping. Not bad. These big polo shirts, 2XL, 3XL, hip-hop style shirts, Academics being one of the popular brands, are pretty nice, and they're usually in pretty nice condition still because they're well made. So, not a bad item. Here's one I picked up at a yard sale. I don't think I showed you guys this, but I bought a lot of stuff from one yard sale, and this is just one of the items in it. So we could say I'm in it maybe like $1. Ended up taking a best offer of $8.19 for whatever reason. Somebody offered that, and I accepted it. Made a couple bucks on it. Not the greatest, but not terrible either. Okay, here's a pair of Buffalo David Baton men's jeans, size 30-30, so could be a teenager as well. In the past, here's a Bolo Buffalo David Baton. I think it depends on the model that you get of jeans, but I used to think this was a really good brand, but now it seems like it's more of a cheap brand. I used to see this brand and think, oh wow, I'm going to make a lot of money, but now I'm not feeling so hot on it anymore. For these jeans, I took a best offer of $22. Sold those A6 GT1000 women's running shoes for a best offer of $24.50. I was only in them a couple bucks, so another nice one. Here's a carpentry book that I've had laying around in my eBay area in my garage forever. I bought them at a yard sale a long time ago. Don't remember how much I paid, but ended up finally selling it for the full price I asked. This is kind of an interesting thing because it just goes to show you that you don't have to worry about having the absolute lowest price to sell something. because I looked this book up, and actually if you were to look this book up right now, you'll probably see somebody trying to sell it for like $3 and something cents, free shipping. And it's just like, what the heck is going on? How are they even making money, you know? But for some reason, somebody bought this book, my copy of the book, and didn't buy that $3 one. So I don't know what if that listing was so old it got blocked out or whatever, but you know, there's still hope, you know, to turn a profit on items, and you don't have to have the absolute lowest price, and pretty much everything sells. I mean, this book, you wouldn't think that it would be something you could sell, but you can. Not phenomenal profits, but it's still possible. Here's one of my phones. This model is a AT&T CL83464. Was one of those bags of phones I bought that has the set, and I had one extra handset, so sold it for $8.99 free shipping. Here's another pair of jeans. I usually pay around $6 to $8 for a pair of jeans at the thrift store. Levi's 514s, size 34-32. These 514s I accepted a best offer for $22 free shipping. This is from that $30 lot that I've made a video about, where I got like a ton of stuff for $30. Amongst those clothing items in there that were a pair of these vintage Wrangler jeans. Sold them for $20 free shipping. This was from a yard sale I didn't show you. It was the same place where I sold that book a few items back, or from where I got that book. This is an item called a Jabra Cruiser. This is the first time I've sold one of these. This seems to be a bit of dated technology, but it still apparently sells. I paid a couple bucks for it, and I took a best offer on this guy for, I think, $17. Yeah, $17 free shipping. And this is a 4-ounce ship, so not bad. Can't remember if I showed you guys these, but this is there was two Busby. Busby is a brand besides Nerf that you can sell that have blasters that are actually worth some money. And primarily one of the ones that I'm always familiar with is this one, the double shot. It's a shotgun style blaster, and somebody took I took a best offer, $30 free shipping on this. So not bad for blasters that I'm only in. I think how much did I pay for these? I think $1.99 a piece. This was a new phone to me. The first time I had found it, it was a bag of phones. I still have some more of this gear, but the brand is Uma. This is one of those phone systems that utilizes the internet and doesn't have to use a telephone service. So one of the phone sets was good enough to sell for $21.99 free shipping, and I've still got some other stuff to try to sell. For the whole bag, I paid probably, I think, actually $3.99 for the whole bag, so not bad. Here's those Skechers Go Trail Ultra 3 running shoes that I got from Goodwill. I only paid like $4 or $5 for these, I think. Sold them pretty quickly for a best offer of $31.50 free shipping. Here's another one of my phones. Got another, I think this was a $5.99 bag of phones for this model. It had two handsets just like you see here with the charging cradle, and then a third handset with the main answering machine unit. I sold this one, and then my wife wanted to use the other two. So I'm only going to be selling one, but by selling that one I paid for the bag and got 2 free phones for the house. Here's one of my remotes. Toshiba DVD player remote. Paid less than $1 for it. Sold for $8 free shipping. At that yard sale that I bought that Jabra Cruiser and the green book that I showed you, I also got for free some vintage coloring books. One of them was this Tom and Jerry, and I have a couple other for sale. This is the first one to sell. Vintage Whitman, 1971, Tom and Jerry. It's not a coloring book, but a tracing book. So it has these inserts that have that like carbon-like paper that you can trace over. Some of the images have been traced on already, and I disclosed that, but it sold pretty quickly for $20 free shipping. Not bad for a free item. And it was cool to handle these vintage coloring books. It's pretty neat. I don't think I showed you guys this in a pickup, but at a yard sale for $2, I picked up this Sci-Fi Sharknado Oh Hell No Shark bobblehead. The box wasn't sealed or anything, but it still got the original box. The box is a little bit beat up, but the Sharknado memorabilia, I guess you could say. They have a lot of the David Hasselhoff bobblehead one, but I think I was the only one that had the shark, so I was able to make a sale on it, and they paid full price of $24.99 free shipping. I don't think I showed you guys these either, but recently I bought a big lot of stuff for like $15. I got this huge lot of golf balls that are still brand new, that when I make that sale I'll show it to you, and some other stuff. But amongst them was this, I have more than 6. I sold one, I got 5 listed of these brand new packs of Iraq's Most Wanted playing cards. These were used in the Iraq War to help troops identify, the key military members of the enemy. So I sold one pack of them already for $10 free shipping. This is just neat memorabilia to be involved with. At Goodwill, I got these Voight duck feet fins for about $5, and they sold pretty quickly. Somebody offered me $30, and I took that $30 free shipping. I've talked about this bag of calculators and games, and I think it was my last sales video. I sold another one. This is like the last piece from that bag that was worth selling. I sold it pretty cheap because it was beat up, but it's a 2002 Boggle handheld game. Somebody wanted it, so maximize the profit from that bag. At a yard sale, I paid $1 for this sealed special edition DVD, Once Upon a Time in the West. Sold it pretty quickly for $8.94 free shipping. Okay, here's that vintage GOT tote that I showed you in one of my pickup videos. This guy, I took a best offer. What was it for? $30. So didn't get close to $50, but the person that purchased it lives close by, so the shipping was pretty cheap. So I was okay with the $30. Turned out to be a pretty good transaction. I was in it for about $5, I think. For $2, the same place I bought that Sharknado bobblehead, I got this sealed vintage edition, or retro edition Candyland game. Took a best offer for $23 on this, free shipping. Here's one to be on the lookout for. I knew it could be a good item whenever I saw the brand Omron. They make high-end like electronical components and stuff. I know that from my other occupation. This thing was a hot item. Sold pretty quickly. I took a best offer for $38 on it, and it's probably like a 9-10 ounce ship, something like that. Lightweight, quick flip, easy ship, worth good money. Of course, the thrift store didn't know what it was. It was like $2.99 at the thrift store. So, and what it is a fat loss monitor. For 25 cents, my wife picked up these Star Wars Chewbacca slippers. Sold them for $6.99 free shipping. Oh, pardon me. I'm sorry, I took a best offer for $6 free shipping. Here's another one of my remotes. Took a best offer for $13.15 for whatever reason. The buyer offered that to me, but anyways, not bad. And here's yet another one. Someone paid the full price of $11.99 for this one. Fisher REM 1500 audio remote. Sold that DC Comics Harley Quinn mug I showed you for a full price of $25 free shipping. So here's that Tommy Bahama extra large jacket that I showed you that I picked up at Goodwill for $15. Took a best offer for $99 free shipping. So that was a good one. I showed you how I started partying out that Monopoly game. That was the same yard sale that I bought the Sharknado and the Candyland from. The Monopoly was opened and it did have some missing pieces, unfortunately, so I sold the game board already, and then the second item to sell was the special dice. Well, one of them are special at least, and for those I think I took a best offer of like $4 or something like that. But whatever, another transaction, got somebody the game pieces they needed for their set. Okay, for 50 cents I bought a couple of these little mini These are like smaller. These actually ship first class. Yahtzee board game. Paid 50 cents for it. Sold for the full price of $9.99. So not bad. Paid $1 for this Roadrunner Laserdisc. This is kind of an like the Looney Tunes, the cartoon Laserdiscs are a little bit uncommon, a little bit more than your average, you know, mass-produced Laserdisc, if there was such a thing. This is, you see it sell for around 20 to 25, something like that. I went ahead and took a best offer for 15. I was wheeling and dealing with the guy for a while. He said he had successfully bought all his Laserdiscs for $10. All the other Looney Tune ones. I said, well, I'm not going to sell it to you for $10, but I will go down to 15. I hope that helps you out, and it looks like he was happy with that, so I shipped it off to him. Here's a couple of remotes. Even the Time Warner cable remotes will sell. 2 of them together sold for $12.99 free shipping. And finally, here's what I made a Volo video about, that the Rapid Strike battery tray. I ended up taking a best offer of 15 for these. Probably could have waited, but 15 bucks is good enough for me. Alright, so that catches us up on some sales. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and together let's make some quick flips and easy ships on eBay.